No, I won't. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we cannot see the turret yet. That's fine. I'm more than okay with that. Let's get you around the side here. X-ray didn't get a damn bit of stuff there, so we'll move him in here. Get some of that good stuff. Get some of the good stuff. Downslide. Ooh, what is that? It must be the turret up there. If I move here, I'll probably be able to see it. So I might leave downslide right there. Tracon can't move, so we'll move. We'll get Trooper to roll around. We'll get him right here. That's fine. You should reload, booty. And I think we're just gonna overwatch what we got. Yeah, maybe I get downslide in here. Yeah, let's do that.
Got it.
Let's do that. Let's get him in this thing. So I have full cover on one side. That works for me. That works for me. We ready?
Everybody be ready.
Yeah. Totally ready. Absolutely 100%. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, boys. It cannot wait. So I really kind of messed up my microphone here. I tightened it too much, and now if I roll it back, it kind of messes up. So we're gonna have to fix that. It's all right. It's all right. I just got to move it a little bit. There we go. It actually might make it useful for me, so that I could possibly one day have a camera. That way you can see my ugly mug. Okay. All right. Well, let's get the turret out of the way, shall we? We're gonna move downslide up. Honestly, I kind of just want to move Tracon, because I could just straight run in. Onward! And there's the turret. Now let's see, is Hopi gonna shoot this thing and blow it up? I think so. I think Hopi's gonna blow it up. Hopi can't see the damn thing. What? Oh, it's because Tracon can't see it either. That's not awkward. That's not awkward at all. Nope. Not one bit. Not one bit. Okay, well, I guess that means downslide gets to move up too. Get him, downslide. Let's get him, boy. Let's get him. All right, can we see it now? I think we can. Hopi, darling. Can we seriously not see this damn thing? Can downslide not see it? No. What in the hell? Okay, let's move downslide here. Okay, there's the turret. Yes. Thank God, dude. Deadeye. Yeah, that's it. No double tap needed. No double tap required. Hopi. Right down the turret. Straight down the barrel, baby. Straight down the barrel. Now, here's a question. Would I have been able to grapple up to there? No, okay. Alrighty, let's get X-ray here.
Quickly.
Get that Overwatch in. He'll get that ever vigilant Overwatch, just like Tracon will. And then we're just gonna move up. Moving on up.
Come on, over here. This way.
Schrodinger's turret, indeed. Is it dead or alive? I don't know. Let's shoot it. Let's find out.
On my way.
Let's shoot it and find out.
No
Stay fast.
Boom. Skaboom, baby. Skaboom. Alright. Alright. Okay. I think that's it. I actually think that's all the enemies on the map. I'm pretty sure that is. I thought a mech dropped with them, though, so... we'll see. We'll see. Tracon, let's get you moved all the way up. The thing is over there, so... Yeah, let's just get moved up. Let's see what we see. Alright, nothing. Who else has ever vigilant? You do. So we'll get you moved up as well. Do I go inside? I think I do.
En route.
Nothing? Okay, good. Probably should have moved her up, actually. Just saying. Because that way I could get the awesome sauce tracking nonsense. Anything? Nada. Maybe I was mistaken about the damn...
Let's keep moving.
About the damn robot. Maybe.
Don't wait for me.
Woman. Don't you sass me, girl. I don't take kindly to that nonsense around here. Time for Sectopod, right? It is definitely time for a Sectopod to just...
Fine.
Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so... this is glorious. Okay, so... let's actually get you to move up a little bit so I can see if there's anybody here. All right, no one around here. Let's get on the door here. Still nothing. Okay, good. Good. Let's get downslide here.
All right, let's move.
Doesn't see anything. Excellent. So now we're going to get you on the... Do I go top? I think I go top. We go right here.
Swiftly.
And then we get Traycon as well to go here.
Understood.
That's really good. I really like that. We'll get Demon to get here on the door. I'm trying to be somewhat safe just in case because I feel like there's another dude out there. I don't have the shadow chamber yet, so I can't really be for sure. But I can approximate, so. All right, is that it? All right, let's go.
I will cover you.
We've got to be close now.
Oh, there's something on the map.
Done.
It's just not within visual range. Even for Wraith. And no more reinforcements. Okay, well, let's see what it is. Nothing, apparently. All right. Well, that means we can pretty much get the hell out of here, so.
Understood.
Since it's not within range of her senses, that means it's not in range. So we could just get the hell out of here.
I'll be right there.
And that's exactly what we are going to do.
Underway.
A confident approach.
Absolutely. 100%. Cannot wait to get the hell out of here. I'm going to get right there just in case.
Ready.
Exactly.
Ever vigilant, baby. Let's go. Dude, I'm actually surprised there wasn't a Sectopod on this damn mission. Let's go hunt that. No. I've pushed my luck enough, dude. Dude, if I stay, I'll probably will get a Sectopod. Drop it in on my head.
I'm waiting on you.
You know what I mean? And I am not looking forward to that at all.
This is a big job.
So I think I've decided we're going to not play another playthrough of Wasteland. As awesome as it is, it really was cool. But I don't necessarily think right now that it deserves another roll through just to get different decisions and see different things. So we'll have to see about all that. What I am going to do is I'm probably going to be continuing our No Man's Sky playthrough on occasion. I'm going to be doing mostly XCOM, but probably maybe Wednesday and maybe Saturday we'll do some fun little chill No Man's Sky streams. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on how good XCOM's going, you know what I mean? Are you ready, boys? Is that it? I think that's it.
Experiment concluded.
I'm pretty sure we only took one injury.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
What's the verdict? Come on.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts.
And we got the 5
This
ability
was a
points.
place no living human being would
2 wounds.
ever
2 wounds.
see.
You know what? I'll take
I
it.
am to see it done.
I'll take it.
Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
I quite like this. That's actually kind of cool. That is not bad. I like it. Need to get Traycon's ugly mug in there. There it is. There it is. Know your duty for the Emperor. No Man's gets DLC. No Man's. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate that. It was too short in your opinion? Maybe, man. I spent 75 hours playing the game, so maybe that's too short, I guess. I heard a lot of people said they got it done in like 40 hours or whatever, but I did play it on the hardest difficulty, so I think 50 was what somebody said. But you know me, dude. I'm pedantic as all get out, so it took me forever to do some of the fights. Just like this mission took almost 4 hours, 3.5. This is how missions like this is how you get 350 episode
Revealed today's maneuver
is how you get 350 episode playthroughs of XCOM2, Long War of the Chosen. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. That is exactly how that works. You gotta love that music, man. So good. I'm hoping Traycon gets a promotion after this. I'm hoping. I fed him a couple kills. Ooh. Spent a lot of time too, but if you stay on the main mission, it's very short compared to Wasteland 2. Oh, really? Yeah, but that's the thing is you really can't stay on the main mission, can you? Because it's so high level, unless you're playing it on like really low difficulty. Because like the first main mission after the very beginning of the game is like level 15, right? And you're like level 5 when that happens. So I had to go do the Monster Mash place. And then, is that what you're talking about? Going and doing that and then going to do Vic and all that other stuff? Maybe. I mean, you might be right. I did literally everything I could in the game. I even got the dumbass ability point. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wraith took damage. That's right. I even got that dumbass talent where you reveal the entire map. I did that at the very end of the game after I had revealed the entire map. So, you know, it is what it is. I definitely think one of the biggest reasons I don't want to play it again, and you guys know exactly why. The pain of the completionist, every game is 60 plus hours. Yeah. The thing about it is that I am a completionist in some aspects, but like Witcher 3 is one of those games where it's like I'm not being a completionist on that. I did what I wanted to do, but I'm not going to get every little question mark on the map because the vast majority of them are just rando loot spots. And no, I may be a loot whore, but I am not that big of a loot whore. No. I had so much money by the end of the game, it wasn't even funny. So I also didn't do the DLC because by the time I got to the end of it, I was kind of just like, ugh, I just want it to be over with. All right, Traycon got a level. Yes. Traycon got his level. Capacitor discharge. I'm definitely thinking that's what we're going to do here. Capacitor discharge. But now, I do want to grab... Do I grab... I don't think I want to grab any of these right now. We might get either covering fire or something else here. Walk fire, nah. Steady hands, no. No. Flush, beh. What I would like to do, maybe airdrop or something, is I might get failsafe just for those times when I hack, or Trojan, so when I hack, I can hack the drones and kill them. That's what I'm thinking, right? So if I do this, it will require 7 XCOM points. But see, it says 0 to 8 damage, and they lose their action. So that one drone that had 11 HP, it wouldn't have died. Moobot kill confirmed, right? Yeah, that's it. But yeah, in Wasteland, the main reason, like I said, you guys probably know why I don't want to finish it or do it again. It honestly has to do with the fact that you can't reuse attachments, weapon attachments. You can't reuse them, and that there are a lot of talents in the game that just feel meh, and there's not enough of them in my opinion. You get one every 2 levels. I finished the game at like almost level 30. So, you know, Joker, I was literally running out of stuff to give him because I went sneaky stuff and lockpick and sniper rifles, and that was it. And so after a certain point, there was no reason, you know, there's no lockpicking talent points. You know, you'd think there would be, bonus loot from lockpicking stuff, or, you know, and the loading screens. Yeah, well, I didn't really have too much problem with the loading screens, to be fair. I didn't really have too much problem with that, mainly because we got 2 Elerium cores. Mainly because my computer's fairly quick, but I could understand, that's what I wanted right there. But I could understand how other people would. I could definitely understand how other people would. So, ooh, who got this? Ooh, yes. 6 days. 6 days. Take it away, boys. Take it away. I can hold that for 6 days. We also need Traycon to get in here. Boom. We can also get Mayday up in that mug. We're going combined arms. Absolutely. Scavenger is awesome. I love it, but half the time it doesn't freaking work, number one. So what Scavenger does is it The officer survived the mission and is conscious. Mission rewards of supplies, alloys, and Illyrium are increased by 30%, and they may recover alloys and Illyrium from dead aliens. The problem is it doesn't work half the damn time. And I wanted it for alloys and Illyrium. I've gotten that before, and it's garbage. It's garbage. It doesn't even work most of the time. And the only thing you'll end up getting is the bonus 30%, which isn't really that good when you consider most of them are like, it'd be, you know, at most an extra like 30 supplies and 2 or 3 alloys and 2 or 3 Illyrium. So we're going to go combined arms because +1 damage to all allies within range is amazing. The loading screens were painful for me. Yeah, I could totally see that. They were a bit of a pain for me as well. Wasted on small arms and a few on mechanic. Yeah, that's right, Joker. You're exactly right. Well, I didn't waste them on mechanic. I used the mechanic one to do because it does bonus damage to robots, which is actually incredibly strong in my opinion. Incredibly strong, and I wish I had known it earlier because I would have done it earlier. And and another thing is that the game feels half-assed balanced. Now I understand why enemies have a lot of HP because, you know, especially you do a lot of damage if you finagle it right. But it really feels like you don't have enough. Your team doesn't have enough HP to like stand toe to toe with any of the dudes. There's no, you know, like all the NPCs that fight one another, they have like 1100 HP. So when one of them gets shot by another dude, it's not instant death. Almost every single person on my team, including Traycon, who had the most armor and the most HP, would just instantly die most of the time to whatever whopped him. If it didn't, it would take the vast majority of his HP. And the rest of my team were pretty much insta kill if they got shot at all. So it was a very odd way to play the game for me. Now I understand the whole point of the game is to be, you know, you're not very tough, and that's, you know, you go down in the middle of combat, but it's just like every single fight, at least one of my dudes would go down most of the time, unless I killed everybody or did something to, you know, CC or do stuff like that. But even with CC, it didn't really help that much. It felt, it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things that it just felt. It definitely feels like it's weird. It definitely feels like it's weird, and I'm really surprised there's no lockpicking talents. It felt like, especially toward the end of the game, a lot of the in-game talents were kind of dumb. Like the medical talent that allows you to do bonus damage. Like I hadn't been doing damage the entire damn game on Tango for the most part. I mean, every now and then I'd shoot, but on my medic, I was literally just running around rezzing people because that's all they could really do in rally and all that other stuff. So it really felt like maybe like what I wanted to do, what that maybe should have been is like maybe it should have been something else, like, oh, you know, lowers the AP cost of all of your abilities by 50%. So of all of your medical abilities by 50%. So you could throw out the medical turret thing that does the big AoE heal. It would allow you to do that with 3 AP. 1 AP for a medical kit, stuff like that. 1 with a fight. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the game. There is, you know. I love it, don't get me wrong. It's pretty fun. I had a great time, but it definitely has its issues. When I say a lot wrong, that's not necessarily the case. It just, like I said, it feels like it's not balanced properly. Bing, bing, bing. That is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that gives me a nice little cushion. The problem though, is that I need to go do this mission ASAP. Let's see how many dudes are on this map. It's probably not that many. One without a fight. I don't know why it took that out. Yeah, that kind of it's an amazing game, but I feel it needs to learn a bit from XCOM in terms of combat mechanics and some of the ability trees. I agree, especially considering it's, you know, you go, they go, you go, like XCOM is. 58-60. Yeah. So I need to lower the strength in this region a little bit. What do you think? Probably? Yeah, maybe. Vigilance here is 1 with 7 strength. So this region is going to turn really good for me. I might want to put it back on Intel so I can get some get some stuff done there. But I'm going to probably scan for a little while, and then we'll do this mission. The thing about it is that 58 to 60 is actually not that bad. It just means it's going to be like, 3 or 4 sectopods and a couple gatekeepers and all that stuff. What I really need to do is I really need to get my acid bombs on up in the game. That's what I really need to do. So, acid grenades. Let's go ahead and do this. I need an Archon, 20 supplies, 2 alloys, and 1 Illyrium core. 4 days. Yeah, let's do it. And then I'll get the acid bombs. I think I get acid bombs for free. And the cover is so random, I still don't get how it works. Yeah, it really does, but XCOM isn't really RPG mechanics, don't really transfer over 1-to-1. I agree, Dragon. I agree. And the cover does feel random. I think it's there's a mod for XCOM that's called where it's perfect angle, where the closer you get to being flanked to a dude, it gives you better shot bonuses. So, if you're squared off against a dude who's in full cover, they get the full 40 defense. But if you're at a 45-degree angle to that, they get half that defense. And so on and so forth. Or more like it's like half of half. So they'll get like 10 defense cut off that. If you're almost flanking them like 1 square away, they keep like 10 of that defense, that kind of thing. And I think that's the way the cover worked in that game. Because if you move the thing, like one of the things I liked about it that XCOM doesn't do is it shows you what your percentage shots are when you move to a certain thing. So if you use the reticule to move to look and see where your dudes are, it will tell you how the cover works, and basically it feels a lot like that. But even with that, it still did feel random as all hell, didn't it? Because there were some times you could be squared off with the dude and you'd have a 100% chance to shoot him. You move slightly off to the side and you got like a 70% chance to shoot him. It's like, what's going on with that? I feel like if you started the game and just one shot your main character, it was game over, you wouldn't be happy. Yeah. I do think that you're right. The RPG mechanics don't transfer over nearly as well. That is true. I also feel like they could have done a better job with the RPG mechanics. Like I said, it feels something. There's definitely feels like something's off with the game. Going back to what Joker was talking about, where you could win the game without fighting. That is 100% true. I actually did it. Not only was I able to talk down all 3 of the children, I was also able to talk down Angela Dirth. So I picked the Patriarch to go with. And I talked down Angela Dirth. And really? There's a UFO hunting me? That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a supply mission. And that's a sabotage transmitter. That's a liberation mission? No, it's not. Okay, I think after this month, though, I'm probably going to put these guys back on Intel so that I can probably get liberation missions started here, because I need to get it done. But it definitely feels like they could have, instead of... I like the idea of being able to... I felt like it was trying to be Wasteland 1 and Fallout 1, put in modern mechanics, but they didn't mash well with it all the time. I agree, Dragon. But not only that... Find enemy flight path. 16 to 18. Dude, how many... There's 6 strength here? That is insane. How many days is that? How many days has it got on it? 4. 16 to 18. What is that? Hack the workstation? We might go for that. Finding a flight path? Dude, I could use a UFO mission. Like, severely. I could totally use it. Is this all we got? Is everybody else tired? Oh my god, no way. Oh, they're bond training. Okay, that works. Hunter is in New India. Yeah, she's down. Okay, so Wraith is down, so we're not gonna be able to bring Wraith. Tracon is doing combined arms. They're bond training, so yeah, this is all we got. 16, 18. So I'd have to boost just to get them in, and that's without. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put Mayday in there as well. So I think we're going to pass this. I really think we're going to pass this up. But the fact that you were able to talk down the end of the game completely, and it was literally just speech checks. That's it. So in Fallout 1, you were able to do the same exact thing, except you not only needed the speech check, but you also had to say the right things. You had to, and all the right things to say were hidden throughout the game. So if you played enough of the game, the main story, let me put it like that, it was all throughout the main story. All the hints you would need about the story, the lore, was all throughout the main storyline that you would need to be able to convince the robot dude at the very end to just give up. You could do that. You really could. But you not only had to have the correct amount of speech, but you also had to have the correct logic. And they didn't do that at all. Nada. The very end of it was speech check for death to be able to, for her to surrender, then a speech check for the patriarch to get him to spare all of her dudes and exile them, but she dies. And then I think another speech check for something else, and I forget what that one that was. So, dude, I don't know, man. It felt like the boys are there because that's where the good goblins... Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. And it really felt like a lot of your decisions didn't matter, right? Like choosing the robot commune over the what were they called? God, I can't remember what they were called. The guys who worshipped Reagan. Choosing them, the robot commune over them, it didn't mean anything. All it gave you was a thing at the end of the game, right? There was no... It didn't feel like there was any real-world consequences to that other than you got Party Bot, which was kind of cool. But that was it. That's all it really felt like. You got to shop with the Gippers. Thank you. You got to shop with... Ooh, we're going to go Infiltrator here. Sorry, I apologize. I'm pontificating a lot. You got to shop with the robot commune, but that was it. So that means you got access to cybernetic implants. That could be a budget thing, though. Yeah, I mean, it could. But I feel like it wouldn't have cost that much to just implement, other than something than an in-game screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, could the Patriarch not have said something about it? Why did you choose the commie robots or something when you go turn in your quest about the Gippers and whatnot? Fishhook goes in there and that's, I don't know. It feels kind of weird. It felt like it was very alive at first, but after doing the Gipper quest, it felt kind of dead after that because... That part of it just fell flat on his face for me because nothing in the world changed. Nobody said anything about, oh my God, you just killed the Gippers. They're the only ones who know how to make oil. We're all going to die. Ah! Nobody did that. And that's exactly what I expected to happen because it was talked about through the entirety of the game how the Gippers are crazy religious fanatics, but they're the only ones who know how to mine the oil or how to get the oil. New India and Eastern Europe. New India and Eastern Europe. God dang it. Of course. So we're going to go recruit. And I think I need to put these guys on intel. So we're going to leave you on recruit. We're going to put you on intel. So bang, bang, bang. We got enough dudes there. We should be fine. And we got 9 here. They're on intel with 1 recruiting. Excellent. What are you guys doing? You got 12. Excellent. Okay, so... New India's all recruiting, so they got a new dude. Need to give you recruits. There we go. You guys are all on... So as soon as the supplies come in, 4 days, I'm probably going to put these guys back on intel and 1 on recruiting. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. That's true. It seems everyone forgets that the Gippers are the only ones who can get oil rolling. Yeah, and at the end of the game, it gives you that screen that tells you, oh, the robots are the one that can get the oil. But it never says that in the game anywhere. As far as I know, I talked to every robot I could. I talked to the robot, the main robot dude. There was nobody that talked about how the robots could learn how to do it or knew how to do it or would take it over. None of that. You couldn't talk to Fish Lips because I got the Fish Lips and his gang to take over the Gipper place, and I'm sure you could kill them and it would just be empty and the robots would take over or something. But I couldn't even talk to them after that. They gave him a full face intro where you could literally see like the full animated face and torso for you to talk to him when you first find him. So you could go rescue Morningstar, the car. And then after that, you just don't even get to talk to him. You roll up and click on him, and he just gives you a bark. And that's it. It's just like, what's going on, man? And so it felt really dead after that. To me, it said there's no oil at all. Exactly. There was no oil. But it's at the very end of the robot commune. We're doing this. We're doing this. That's a scientist. That's a liberation mission. We're doing it. We're doing it. Boom. But it said at the very end of the robot commune thing that they ended up taking over the oil and doing it in the Gipper's place. It was literally like 4 words at the very end of their thing, because it did say at the end of the Gipper one that there was nobody to do oil. Then when it did the robot commune after that, it said something about them making the oil, but that was it. It was a little like 4. Oh, sorry, I had my mic. It was a little like 4-word blurb, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, it kind of pissed me off. It kind of pissed me off. I got 10 hours on that right there. Your infiltrator training. God dang it! I just sent you in there. I'll probably pull you out. You're Haven advising. So what are we looking at here? 7 to 9 for 196. It is 7 days. So I do have plenty of time. What do you geckos? You guys are tech sergeants. I mean, Wozniak could definitely do it. Thumper's a ranger. Gizmo is a specialist. Voodoo, I mean, I could send your asses, but it's probably not going to be the best. Wozniak, Super 6. I could leave her alone and do her training. We could send. Let's do this. Let's send Booze. The problem is they're all max level. That's the problem, right? I need to level up my other dudes. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab. Let's see. Let's grab Wiz. Do I have the ability to do that? Depends on how much it would branch. Like, just for example, if you had 2 to 3 factions, and if, say, that's 10 guys that comment on that, it's that, what, 30 extra lines minus the guys you killed, and you do something else, and there's another potential branch. But personally, I always feel you can't do it fully. You shouldn't give them the option. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, that's a good point, but all you needed was one line from the Patriarch about it. That's all you needed, in my opinion. When you go turn in the quest that, hey, I've got your son, I rescued him from the Gippers, they were going to turn him into some kind of computer thingamajigger, it really should have been like, oh, crap, nobody can make oil. And then you say, oh, but we befriended the robot commune, and I'm pretty sure they'd be able to do it. And then then Partybot like steps up and goes, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. And he's like, yeah, he says they can do it. And they'll be more than happy to give us oil and heal your troops and, dumb shit like that. But no, none of that. None of that. Okay, so, do we send Booze? Booze is Dynamite. Joker, I think we're going to sit Joker and Neutron down. So maybe we don't send. Maybe we do send Voodoo. I definitely want to get maybe Geckos. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of 140%, 79. I mean, Royals has got it here. Royals has definitely got it. Cypher has finally got heals. I mean, it will be 7 to 9. We have to rescue them from the cell. So the problem is that they're gonna be maximum level, right? That's the problem. Is they're gonna be a max level. So I'm not convinced that we're ready for this. You know what I mean? I'm not convinced. Especially considering I can't get an advanced PsyAmp. That's just gonna... I'm just glad you got Morningstar before you did Gippers. Oh, yeah, that was great, wasn't it? I loved it. Oh, it was so good. Dude, I can't pass that kind of stuff up, dude. I just really can't. So, do we bring the Dark Lance on this? I feel like I have to, man. I feel like I have to with this one. I kind of want to bring Booze, but I think it'll be all right. We'll give you Predator armor, so you have something. You got 92 aim. That's pretty good. We'll leave you be with that. I could go ahead and give you a beam pistol and leave the... I think we'll give you a beam pistol. Yeah, we'll give you a beam pistol. What does that give you? It gives you 11 mobility. I could give you the spitter suit. So that would give you 12 mobility, but you only have 7 HP. I don't know about all that. What do you got? Titan, you've got tandem warheads, so I mean you're okay there. I really don't know how to feel about this. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, because if I send anybody else on this mission, it's going to be pretty bad. But I do need to level them up, man. I really do, especially Cypher. Should I trust them with this mission, though? That's the question. Especially with the Dark Lance. Without sending somebody with them. Maybe I can send Asmodeus? 10 to 12. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, she's got Blade Storm, so she's going to be okay. As long as I, you know, keep with it, right? As long as I keep with it, we should be fine there. The problem is I'm not going to have any shooty bros. So that's going to be one of my issues here. Clip size +3. Maybe we give you that one. Right? This is the problem with this mission. Doesn't Mayday have a bonus to explain or something? What? A bonus to explain. What? Oh, you mean infiltrate? Let's see. Specialists. I think Gizmo does. I'm not really sure. Mayday is going for infiltrator bonus right now, so none of them actually have it. Yowza. So he's a sergeant. He's a staff sergeant. Tech sergeant. Wiz, I mean, she does have stasis and fuse. So I just feel like this is not going to cut it, man. Even with just 7 to 9 dudes. Because we're going to be running the Muton Elites, Andromedons. And I've only got a Dark Lance. Is my only real, like, really good, boom, experience autocorrect. I don't think so. What she does have is that anybody under Sergeant will automatically gain a level up. That's what she has. So, But I feel like sending Asmodeus along and making it 10 to 12 is just going to make it worse. Yeah, sending anybody along is just going to make it worse. I mean, I could go geckos instead, because these guys are higher level, and they're all bonded. So, I could also send my Templar on this mission. Yeah, and still be 7 to 9. Well, maybe not, because I don't have a Shinobi. So if I do that, it'll be 10 to 12. Boo. Boo. And I don't even have full grenades and stuff yet. This is one of those missions where it's like, oh man, I really want to send my dudes. I really want to send my best. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have Reaper. You know, she doesn't have any of that stuff. I'm really going to be dependent on grenades and other types of damage. I just don't feel like they got the damage to do it, man. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like they do. If I run into like 2 Muton Elites and an Andromedon, they're done. They're done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like they're going to be done. And these guys are max level. So, what I could do is I could bring Cypher along. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do... Let's do these guys. Let's do these guys. And we're going to sit down... So what we got Dynamite and Joker. So we're going to sit these two down, and then we're going to look at... Crap. That's not what I wanted. Super 6. We sit Joker down. We're going to sit Neutron down. So we got Booze, who I am going to give the Dark Lance to. And then we got Dynamite, who I'm going to give the Advanced Grenade Launcher to. Then we're going to bring our Shinobi, who is Royal. We're going to bring you. Yeah, so we're gonna mix and match here a little bit so I can level up some of them. That's the way it's going to be. We're going to level up some of them. And yeah, so Steppenwolf. What level are you? You are a Tech Sergeant. Excellent. So we're going to give you the coil rifle. Yeah, with the what you call it. He's going to keep Predator armor. We're going to give him that. He's got 106 aim. So, I mean, maybe we go blue screen. Yeah, let's go blue screen. Just for the lulz. Just so I could do some serious robot damage. And last but not least, what do we need? We got grenades, we got stealth, we got 2 snipers, and we'll bring Cypher as my hacker. Cypher is a sergeant. Bam, there it is. 7 to 9, 135%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, boys, we got Operation Unholy Skies. We got Booze, Dynamite, Royale, Steppenwolf, and Cypher. I think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good. We got her with a coil rifle. We got Booze with his double tap Alpha Mike Foxtrot ass. We're definitely gonna be sending these guys a message, and it's gonna be boom shakalaka. All right, boys. Did I already call them out? We got Booze, Dynamite, Royal, Steppenwolf, and Cypher. Let's go. Unholy Skies. Onward, my dudes. For honor and glory awaits. Yes, indeed. Is this thing not working? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's so weird. There we go. One day. Screw you, game. Screw you. Screw you. Dark event. Oh, no. That sucks a lot. That sucks a whole bunch. That sucks a whole bunch. Wait, hang on. What's going on here? I got 12 dudes hiding there? Yeah. Okay, vigilance is going down fast there, though, so that's good. That's good. And scan? Scan. I need the intel. Supply raid? Where at? 7 days on a supply raid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I just sent my Dark Lance out. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And my coil gun, by the way. So... 7 days. 7 days. Light to moderate. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. So... let's actually see who else is up. Wolf. Geckos. So we got Wozniak, who is doing Haven Advisory, so we can grab him real quick. And I think we can make you... Yeah, we can give you a Plasma Waffen. There, Thumper. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the really good abilities, because he sucks. And Gizmo... Gizmo will give you a core rifle. So we're going to see about this. We're going to give Wozniak... We're going to bring Wozniak. Wozniak's a badass. So the problem is that I don't have... The problem here is that I do not have any of my good stuff. Let's use the subcoiler for him. I don't know if he has Shredder or not. I'm not sure. Not sure. Do you got Predator armor? No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. All right, utilities. Let's grab... Could grab that incendiary bomb there. Could do that. Let's go flashbang. Let's go flashbang. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's good. He's got good Overwatch, but he's only got the one Plasma Waffen, right? The one Plasma Waffen. Let's grab you. We're going to grab Advanced Grenade Launcher. I need to get these guys leveled up as well, so this will be a good mission for them. And with 7 days, I should actually be able to bring a couple more bros, right? So let's go grab Wozniak. Where's Wozniak? Is this Wozniak? No, Pitor. And I can boost, too, so I can actually bring more dudes. So I'm probably going to end up boosting Wozniak. There he is. And let's stick in... Let's actually grab... Let's give it to Demon. Yeah. Demon. We'll give it to Demon. Let's make sure she's fully equipped. Since Traycon is doing his thing, we're going to make sure that she's good to go. She's always going to have her good gun. It's a Frost Bomb. I'm actually going to get that, and we're going to give her a Plasma Grenade, I think. Alloy plating and nanoscale vest. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And last but not least, let's go ahead and grab... All right, yeah, that's it. That's it. We're going to infiltrate. So this supply... Dude, this is going to be amazing. So... Now, normally supply runs are really hardcore, but because we've got really low strength in this region, it's only 16 to 18. And here's the best part. It will completely destroy an entire legion. So this supply thing is moving to another area, or it's coming from another area. I don't know which one it does. But we'll be able to obliterate them, and I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Let's go ahead and grab a... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're at 139%. Light 13 to 15. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. You know what I don't have? I don't have a Sniperino. I could use a Sniperino. Do we bring Hopi? Nah, she's max level. She's max level. Could bring Joker. We could bring Asmodeus, but he's max level as well. Is Tango available? We need to bring Storm. We're bringing Storm. Yep, we're bringing Storm. So it's 10 to 12 with boost, which is fine. 10 to 12 with boost. Let's give you attack vest and let's give you a regular med kit. That's fine. Still don't know what I'm going to give you here. Probably end up giving you like a Psy or something. Like a little piddly little Psy. Actually, I don't think he can use it. That sucks. Maybe smart macrophages. Maybe. Body shield, emergency life support. I mean, defense and dodge are really good ones for him, I guess. Who you bonds with? Cypher? That's actually kind of cool. I might be on board with that. You got a mag auto pistol. Yeah. I'm assuming I can't build another one, right? No, I don't have enough supplies to build anything. So even if I did build, all I have is a mag weapon, right? Mag sniper rifle. Yep. Talking Long War of the Chosen. Can you help me with the region strength thing? I don't get it. It seems it gets high very fast and I can't do any good missions in that region. Okay, so how region strength thing works is as you do missions in the region and as your Haven guys do either supplies, intel, or recruiting in the region, that increases vigilance. And vigilance makes your strength go up. As your vigilance goes up, the faster your strength goes up. It also means that it increases how fast you get reinforcements on maps. So not only does it increase how quickly they come, as in how many turns before you actually get reinforcements, it also determines how many reinforcements you get. So if you wanted to, here, I'll give you an example here in just a minute. I kind of want to send a sniper with a mag rifle. This is a supply mission, so you know what? I think I'm just gonna send Tango, man. I think I'm just gonna send Tango. Yeah, Tango and his Waffen rifle. We've got the one plasma Waffen. That should be fine. Unfortunately, I mean, we don't have really good Overwatch with it, but that should be okay. That should be okay. It's going to be 13 to 15. That's not too much, right? We're just not going to have any Sniperinos, which is kind of sad, honestly. It's kind of sad. I like pulling with snipers, but we will have rockets. We will have. Oh, that reminds me. We need this. But yeah, just give me 1 second. I will definitely give you a little bit better explanation on that. So. Yeah, double the rockets, double the fun, baby. Yes. Okay, do I want to grab any more chitin plating? Can I build more of that? I can. Let's go ahead and grab one there. And skadoosh. Do I need it for anybody else? No. Oh, dude, I'm loving this, man. We're going to be able to level up our dudes. We're going to boost it. It's going to be glorious. Glorious, my dudes. All right, we got Operation Iron Beast. We got Dodger, Warbird, Gizmo, Thumper, Knockout, Storm, and Sparky. The Tango Hotel. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Is he going to do it this time? Is he going to do it? Oh, yeah, baby. That's it. That's it. I think I had all the gear I needed. I can't remember. I'm going to be very pissed if that isn't the case. Okay. So basically what happens here is that, as you can see in this region, I've got 2 strength, 4 vigilance, 19 4 strength. The 4 strength is what level the Advent are at. So at a certain 4 strength, you'll start getting mutons. You'll start getting sectoids. Eventually, like at 15 4 strength, you get sectopods. At 18 to 19, you get golf balls, the guardians or whatever the hell they are. So basically what happens is that, as you can see here, I got 15 strength in this region, and the vigilance is 15. It was 17. So because I put these guys into hiding, they're not doing anything on the map, and I'm not doing any missions in this area because I don't have any intel dudes gathering intel, which increases vigilance and strength. it will slowly go down. This region right here used to be at 11 strength and was like 17 vigilance as well. And what I did is I hid them for like a couple months and they went away. So Gatekeeper, Eve Galpaw. Yeah, that's it. Gatekeeper, thank you. And so the more missions you do in a region, the more successful missions specifically you do in a region. And let's look and see if I got any more research. Got any research that I can do other than rendering stuff? Oh, datapad. Yeah, let's do that. So the more... Let's not be on the main map so it doesn't, like, tick down. The more missions you do in a region, the worse it's going to be for you in that region. So if you've got... And not only that, here's another thing. Is that especially when you first start out at the very beginning of the game, you want all your dudes on intel. All your dudes on intel. I would pick, until you're comfortable with Long War of the Chosen, I would pick your starting faction as the Reapers. Period. Hands down, 100%. And the reason is because they give increased intel when you scan at them. And so what you want to do is you want to have all your dudes, all your Haven guys in your start region on intel. No supplies, no recruiting, all intel. And the reason is because if you have them all on intel, you get better rolls on your missions. So when a mission not only do you get more missions because the number of dudes on intel determines how many missions in the area you'll be able to get. So not only will you be able to roll good on actually getting the missions, but when you finally get the missions, you'll get good rolls on the amount of time that you have to infiltrate them. That's another reason you probably can't find good missions, is because you don't have enough dudes on intel. So it's not just the strength that's high, it's also how much time you have to infiltrate. Because you can have a 19 to 20 mission, but still only end up with like 10 to 12 dudes on the map if you have enough time to infiltrate it. And you can boost. And that's one of those things where it's like, because you get the intel at the very beginning, you got all your dudes on intel, and you do the Reaper thing. So when you're scanning at the very beginning of the game, you're getting bonus intelligence from the Reapers, you're gaining bonus intelligence from just being in that region, and you're getting bonus intelligence from your dudes who are your Haven advisor. Your Haven dudes. Your Haven dudes are getting intelligence. Because of all that, you'll be getting the maximum amount of intelligence you can get. And since intelligence is only used for two things, which is boosting and getting other regions, you will be able to boost almost every single mission that comes out. You still want to be able to... You still want to say, okay, I probably don't need to go on this mission, or I don't need to boost this one, and try to finagle it to where you don't, if you don't have to save as much intelligence as possible. But it allows you to get those liberation missions like super quick, super early, and allows you to boost the shit out of them so that you can actually do them. It's one of those things that takes a little bit of time to finesse and finagle with. And especially once you start opening up other regions, you want to put all your dudes on intel. And how you get recruits and supplies is you do the missions where you rescue the Haven Bros. You want to do those rescue missions, which will give you recruits and Haven Bros. And you're more likely to get them if you have all your dudes on intelligence, which will increase the amount of dudes you have in the region. And it's not till later that you start finagling them around like I do. Because I have so much intel gain, I can give up a little bit of that. And it also, to get money and alloys, you can do smash and grab missions and supply missions. And eventually you'll be able to do supply runs, or supply, what is it called? It's the mission I literally just did, where it's a supply convoy. Yeah, this thing, supply advent convoy. You'll be able to get these two. Normally these are really shitty, so this is like one of the best rolls I've had the entire freaking game, so it was really good. But as far as like all the strength and stuff goes, you need to make sure that if you do every single mission in a region that pops up, and you have like it's full of Haven guys doing intel and all that other stuff, it will very quickly escalate the strength. And what you want to do is you want to finagle it. So if you got it too high and you can't do it, and you want to keep going in that game, put all your dudes on hiding and stop doing missions. So if another mission pops up in that region, don't do it. And it sucks, but if you do that, it will start to go down. The vigilance is already starting to go down here. I've only done it for like half a month, and it's already gone down 2 vigilance, and the strength will start to drop off as well. And as you can see in this region, it's already at vigilance 1, so the vigilance just like plummeted. And next month, I'm gonna put these guys on intel again, so I can start doing missions down here that are pretty good. 7 strength is not too bad. And it will continue to go down as long as vigilance is low. So even with my dudes doing supply runs and or intel in this region, it should be fine. All right, my dudes. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be it for our stream today. Thank you for being here today, especially for the black site. What a mission, my dudes. It was like 3.5 hours. It was amazing. It was. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your support and the new follows. 07 to you, Scarty Bob. Indeed. 07s to all of you. Again, thank you for being here. I will catch you guys. It was a hell of a mega mission. It was amazing. And I will catch you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, 0700, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for you non-military scrubs, where we will be back with more XCOM2, Long War of the Chosen, Burn the Chosen. If you want to check out any of my previous streams that I've done, or maybe you missed something from today and you want to check it out, I upload all my streams every single day in episodic form for your viewing pleasure on YouTube, which is down in the description below. So until next time, my dudes, may the Emperor protect, and peace out.